Meet the armadillo. It looks like a tank, walks like a toddler in snow boots, and digs faster than your neighbor when gossip starts. This lovable creature might not win any beauty contests, but it has mastered the art of doing things its own way. Armadillos are mostly found in the Americas, especially in places like Texas, where they've become unofficial mascots of backyards and roadways. They are small to medium-sized mammals with one big party trick. Yes, armor. Real, biological body armor. It's made of bone covered in keratin, the same stuff your nails and hair are made of, except way cooler and tougher. When threatened, some species can roll up into a ball, a literal ball, like a full-on armadillo bowling ball with legs tucked in and attitude turned up. Now, not all armadillos can do this, but let's not ruin the magic just yet. Let's give them all a gold star for effort. They use this armor not just for defense, but also for looking like ancient little warriors who time-traveled from a prehistoric battlefield. And honestly, they might have. Their ancestors go back tens of millions of years to creatures called glyptodonts, which were like armadillos on steroids. Picture a Volkswagen Beetle with legs. That's about the size of those guys. Modern armadillos, however, are a bit more modest. They spend most of their time digging, snuffling, and looking mildly confused. And they're excellent diggers. In fact, they dig so much that in some areas, they're considered landscape artists. Accidental ones, but still. Their long claws and sensitive noses make them perfect bug hunters. Their favorite snacks include ants, termites, and pretty much anything that crawls and looks crunchy. They use their sticky tongue to scoop up bugs with all the grace of someone slurping noodles at a family dinner. And here's something you didn't ask for, but will remember forever. They can hold their breath for up to 6 minutes. Not for yoga, not for drama, but so they can walk underwater. Yes, walk. They simply sink to the bottom and stroll across like aquatic daredevils in armor. No flippers, no problem. Also, they jump. Yes, jump. Straight up. When startled, an armadillo can jump 3 to 4 feet into the air. Which sounds cool, until you realize that's how many of them end up as unfortunate victims of surprise cars. They jump up instead of running away. Not the best defense plan. But hey, nobody's perfect. Now let's talk babies. The 9-banded armadillo, one of the most well-known species, gives birth to identical quadruplets. That's right, every time. For baby clones. If armadillos ever want to start a boy band, they're already halfway there. Despite their tough looks, they are surprisingly shy. Most armadillos are solitary and nocturnal, coming out at night to avoid predators and awkward small talk. They have poor eyesight, but make up for it with an excellent sense of smell. Like a dog, but more introverted and way more into digging. And believe it or not, armadillos are also known for their leprosy research. Scientists discovered that armadillos can carry the bacteria that causes leprosy, making them oddly helpful in the field of medicine. Who knew that your backyard burrower was also doing science on the side? So the next time you see a strange armored creature waddling across a field, looking like a walking medieval suitcase, take a moment to appreciate the armadillo. It may not be fast, it may not be flashy, but it's got charm, resilience, and a whole lot of personality under that shell. And besides, any animal that can jump, dig, roll, and swim deserves at least a little round of applause, even if it might hide in a hole when you clap.